everyone. So this video is going to be kind of interesting because I've never done this before. This is going to be one of those just kind of sit down and talk to you guys video. Yeah. I've seen this around the internet a little bit, where people do kind of like a year in review when the year has ended, and they kind of just talk a little bit about all the things that they went through in the previous year. I kind of want to do that because 2018 was rough for pretty much everyone as far as the internet's concerned. It had its great moments, it definitely had its highs, and it had its very low lows. So I kind of want to talk about it a little bit to kind of close that chapter, kind of wipe the slate clean, and just enter 2019 with a calm breath. So with that said, let's talk about 2018. It was a roller coaster, wasn't it, everyone? We started out great. In January, I got engaged, which was exciting, which means for a lot of the year I got to do wedding planning, which is not as fun as it sounds, I promise. But with that came some really fun stuff, like finding my wedding dress with my mom. That was great. It also brought a lot of stress and some rifts between some family members and some fights that we all had to get over, but all in all, it was great. And in the end, we got married this year as well. So we originally had planned our wedding for February of 2019. Due to some not so great things that happened in 2018, we ended up having to move our wedding date to October. So we got married in October of 2018, and it was the perfect day. It was everything that I wanted and that he wanted, and I wouldn't want it any other way. We got married with our closest family, and that was it, in a very private venue, and it was a very private ceremony. And then we had a very fun dinner at a restaurant in a private room, and it was great. When I wanted an elopement, that is exactly what I wanted. So it was nice to actually get to have that and have everything kind of come together in a great way. So that was a really good part of 2018. Not so good parts of 2018. I almost said 19. My husband became a police officer. That was great. He also dislocated his shoulder. That was not so great, which caused us to move our wedding date. That's the reason we had to move our wedding date, because he had to go through physical therapy and things like that. And then because it was work related, it meant that the things that he was doing in August when it happened would have to be pushed to January and February, which was why our wedding would have to either be pushed forward or back. So we pushed it forward versus going back. So not so great. We got a dog, which was great. I've posted on, I think Instagram. I think I posted a picture on Instagram. Maybe. We got a German Shepherd. We rescued him from our local animal shelter, and it was great. He is amazing. He is a year and a half, 2 years, something like that. Still a puppy. By German Shepherd standards, they are puppies until they're 3. So we got a while, but he's very rambunctious. His name is Negan, and I love him very much. That was a great thing that happened. A not so great thing that happened, I guess. We moved apartments again. That was fun. It was for the best in the end. We moved from a 2-bedroom apartment to a 3-bedroom, 2-story townhome for half the price of what we were paying for the apartment. So that was great in the end, but very stressful for 2018. Some other not the best things that happened, but we got through it. I started having some mental health problems, I guess you could say. I'm not really shy about it, but it's kind of weird talking to the internet about it. I got put on antidepressants, and I have to take them every day. And it's not fun being a newlywed and being put on antidepressants, but it has helped a lot, which to me, in the end, is really worth it. Another not so fun thing, I left my job of 3 years at the end of 2018. That was terrifying. It was the candy from my Christmas video falling, but not the best, but it was what needed to happen. When I got put on medicine, I kind of had to evaluate things and try and figure out why I needed to be put on medicine and what kind of led to that. And it ended up becoming like a realization of the toxic things in my life and needing to take steps to rectify that. So I think I'm going to film a separate video about this, because when I was going through it, I kind of struggled a little bit, and in case anyone else is going through it or needs help, I want to help. I've been through it, but leaving a toxic situation, mentally and emotionally draining situation, is not always the best, whether it be a job or a friendship or a relationship or any situation that is like that, that is very emotionally draining and taking a mental toll on you is not fun. However, it's doable, it's hard, but you kind of have to, in the end, decide what's best for you. And so I did that. I wanted to make a video all about that, kind of talking to you guys, doing another like sit down with waffles kind of thing. So that's coming eventually, I promise. But I did have to leave my job, which I put my 2 weeks in the end of December. My last day was January 1st. It was just for the best that way. It sucks leaving a job that you've been at for that long. It sucks leaving friends behind. I worked with my best friend there. A lot of the coworkers that I had, I was really close to, so it's not so much fun leaving them either. However, a lot of the coworkers I worked with on the other side were the reason I was being so mentally drained. So, and that I'll go through all of it, I promise, in that video. But yes, it did definitely lead me to have to leave, because it was what was best for me. So that wasn't the funnest thing that happened in 2018, but we got through it, as we do everything. I don't know what I would want if I could redo 2018. I think that it was good the way it went down. It had its highs and it had its lows, and that's just how it went. I would not want to relive it ever again. We got through it once, we're good now. Please and thank you. However, I feel like we all came out stronger. We survived, we're good. 2019, I really hope is better. Please. I remember at the beginning of 2018 seeing a meme going around the internet that was like, 2018, show me what you got, and everyone, it was like acting all tough and like, I will fight you kind of thing. 2018 fought us back. Going into 2019, please be gentle. I'm a delicate flower, little soft marshmallow. Please, please, just be nice. That's all I can hope for, I guess, going into 2019, is that it goes a little bit better. More highs than lows, I guess. I feel like in 2018 we were probably pretty much evened out. But in 2019, I hope that we get more highs than lows. It is nice, though, going in with kind of like a clean slate. I saw a lot of new age blogs and things talking about how 2018 was so rough because it had a lot of karmic circles coming to an end. I feel that. So I guess it's nice to go into a new year with a clean slate and just starting from scratch. So that's where we're at. I'm sorry this video was kind of short. Right now we're sitting at about 10 minutes. I'm new to this whole sitting down and kind of just talking thing. It's interesting. I'm not even sure if anyone will watch this, but for me, it was great to just kind of get it all out there and kind of talk about all the things that were brought by 2018. And let's just hope 2019 is better. So, with that said, side note, I kind of meant to mention this at the beginning and I don't think I did. This cute sweater that you see me wearing, I will be wearing it in probably 3 videos in a row. That is because I'm filming 3 videos in a row in this sweater. My video, which should have been posted before this, which is my what I got for Christmas 2018. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. This video, which is the 2018 year in review. And then my next video, which is going to be probably also short like this. It's another chit-chatty video, but it's going to be a resolutions for 2019 and kind of like a mini series that I want to do, which will be after this. I'll post that a video after this one. All 3 videos, I'm filming one after the other. That's why I'll be wearing the same sweater, but it's really cute and cozy, so you know, there's that. Anyways, I'm sorry this video is kind of all over the place. New to this, but we're doing our best. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, everybody.